Hi, what's up everybody? I'm LeCates from Maximum Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and as per the good people of Reddit, I'm going to show you guys the setup and finish to my loop choke. So we're going to start out in an open guard. I'm going to open up her collar, and I'm going to reach nice and deep. Now I know a lot of people favor reaching shallow here, but I feel like any type of slack, it's not quite as effective. I have long arms, so I can reach really deep, which gives me greater control. Most people say rest your knuckles across the collarbone here. I reach all the way back towards their lat. Now from here, I'll sit into like a quasi-closed guard. I won't completely close my guard, and I'm gonna stuff her head. Now, if she tucks her chin, which a lot of people are known to do, right? As I stuff the head, I'm gonna grab her chin, okay? I'm gonna pull it out and lift my elbow and slide in one motion to lock up the choke. Now most people, when they do this choke, they start to fall to their hip and they lift their elbow. But there's two things that can go wrong when I do this. Okay, so I stuff, control the chin. I have my setup, I'm locked nice and tight, I'm under the chin, but she can block this here with her hand and kill the choke. The other thing she can do is, as I turn this way, if I lift my elbow, she can roll, she can throw me into deep half, and that fucking sucks. So, we're gonna avoid all of that here. So, reach nice and deep. I'm gonna push down on the head, cup the chin. If she's tucked tight, I open up, lift my elbow and slide. Now from here, okay, here's where my finish is a little bit different from most people's, or at least most of the instructionals I've seen online. Instead of raising my elbow up, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull her head to my hip, okay? So if my right arm is grabbing the collar, I'm gonna pull her to my right hip when I finish. So we're here, we have my hand tucked under my elbow, I pull to my hip. Now, instead of lifting up, I'm gonna push the blade of my hand downward, and I'm gonna straighten both my elbows here. So instead of being here and lifting up, I'm gonna straighten and move away for the finish. It's much, much tighter. She taps right away. So when I try to finish this way, there's not a lot of leverage and she can roll. Okay, now when I pull to my hip and I straighten, that's it. You okay? Breathing? All right, cool. So, one more time. 4-finger grip, nice and deep. Okay. I'm gonna stuff the head if she defends, pull the chin out, and then I'm just gonna lift my elbow, and here I am. I'm gonna, in one motion, this is all one motion, and I tuck my hand right under my elbow. From here to the hip, and now I'm gonna straighten everything. And there's the finish, okay? So instead of lifting the elbow up, straighten and keep her head down to my hip. Thanks for checking it out, everybody.